hang on, what? Oh, hang on. Let's try that again. Okay. Right, welcome to London DevOps. Does anybody know why I've put that up? Because it's number 95, it is. So yes, number 95. Thank you to everyone for coming to London DevOps number 95. Apologies to anyone who got this tick the Windows 5 boot up sound on. Welcome to Wiz. What an amazing venue. It's Wiz Pool. There's not really any. Well, I haven't got any 4G in here, so we put the Wi-Fi up there if you want to use it. Although you being a good bunch of DevOps people, you probably already did that. So that's there for one more moment. Gone. Okay. Right. So London DevOps. This is my favourite quote about DevOps. A culture where people, regardless of title or background, work together to imagine, develop and deploy and operate a system. Definition from Ken McGrudgy at ThoughtWorks. I've heard so many definitions of DevOps, including my CTO live tweeting me new ones that Atlassian were inventing at their Team 25 event in Barcelona yesterday. So I'm sticking with that one. Hope that's all right. So London DevOps, we've been going for 94 and a half meetups now. And this is why we're here. It's a knowledge sharing event. We're here to help you meet new people. Who's been to London DevOps before? Put your hands up. Yep, excellent. So who's here for the first time? Right, excellent. And you better have your, yes, actually, yeah, round of applause for coming for the first time. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, you just take it for granted. I mean, lots of people don't come back once they're hearing my dad jokes, so getting new people through the door is always good. So yeah, please do help each other out. And everything you see here is actually shareable unless indicated otherwise. I do know for a fact that the Wiz folks are doing a talk tonight, and there is some stuff in there that is actually not for public consumption yet. So you lot are getting it all very exclusively before the general public. So that might not be entirely true on this one, but I'm sure James and Reese will signpost that for you. Nearly all of our talks are up there on our YouTube channel. I think we need a better screenshot than that because that talks about meetup number 28. I'll put that on the task list. 8 years old? That was quick math. Yeah, thank you, Raj. So yes, nearly every talk that we've ever had is up on that YouTube channel. One of the two tonight will be up there. The Wiz talk will not be going up on YouTube because of aforementioned reasons, so pay attention, folks. There's our code of conduct. I always bodge this bit by usually making a violation about talking about this code of conduct, but I'm going to try not to tonight and just leave it there for a few seconds for you to read. It's a serious thing. We've enforced it 3 times, I think, over 95 meetups. I'm quite sure we won't have to tonight, but just in case, just saying. Here endeth the awkward silence. So here are your organisers tonight. Actually, no, not here are all your organisers tonight because we're 2 down tonight, unfortunately, for various reasons. But it's not just me standing here telling dad jokes. It's a team of very attractive people who go behind getting this meetup going. Was that a code of conduct violation? Probably. Sorry. Mark is here. Say hello, Mark. Say hello back to Mark. Yeah.
Hello, Mark. Hello, Mark.
That was one of the most British things I've ever seen. That was fantastic. We're also ably supported by Alex Dover, who runs Prison Digital, and Jack Moore from WeShape. So unfortunately, they can't be here tonight, but we'll keep the show on the road. Right. So yes, we are very generously hosted here by Wiz in this awesome venue. Awesome. Massive thank you to Wiz, to Tash at the back, who's kind of set this all up in motion, Victoria and everyone else from the Wiz team. Caterers, we're getting pizza fresh, literally fresh made pizza. So it's not pizza that's been like made on a bike, made like 3 miles away and like come through London traffic on a bike. It's been really sensational, and thank you to all the staff here who are looking after us so well. Big round of applause to them, please. We're also supported by Prism Digital. As I say, Alex isn't able to be here tonight, but if you're looking for work and have rights to work in this country, or if you're looking for good engineers, then Alex knows pretty much all of them. So do hit me up if you want me to put you in touch with Prism. We're also supported by WeShape, and so they're working in DevOps as a consultancy, and the Adaptivist Group, so that's who I work for, with our strange orange blob logos. So we do a whole load of stuff around the Atlassian suite, and I try and glue the DevOps together for them. We're also supported tonight, very grateful to Palumi, who are supporting us tonight, and we have Dipali, who some of you may already know, because she's been a good, been to some of our meetups before, which we're very grateful for, and she's got a bag full of stuff. So Dipali, did you want to come up and talk to your slide? Round of applause to Dipali.
Cool. So, hi everyone. I'm Dipali from Palumi. If Tisha doesn't give it away, I wanted to thank London DevOps for having tonight, and Wiz for hosting tonight as well. Thank you very much. We are really happy to be sponsoring tonight's event alongside them. Palumi, I don't know, for those of you who haven't come across Palumi before, we're a modern infrastructure as code platform that lets you use any programming languages, any real programming languages like Python, TypeScript, for your cloud infrastructure. It lets you build more complex logic than you'd be able to with HCL, and it lets you inevitably move faster across any cloud platform. Palumi has, what it does is it brings together everything a platform team might need. So say IAC, secrets, policies, infrastructure intelligence, AI, all into the one central place. So your developers can actually self-serve safely. Your AI actually understands what's happening in your environment, and you can inevitably end up shipping much faster with your team. Behind me is a QR code for an event that we're having in a couple of weeks in Old Street on 22nd of October. We have a Palumi, anyone's welcome to come. You don't have to have used Palumi before. Even if you just want to see what the DevOps and platform community are saying. We've got a Palumi Tech Talk, but we also have which I think will be quite exciting, a tech panel discussion with the author of Infrastructure as Code, Keith Morris, as one of the panelists, some juicy questions. We'll have food, drinks, usual. We'll have a raffle again, but with a cool prize, and hopefully some good conversation. So if you want to come over later, I have some info, some flyers, some Palumi swag, some more socks, so you can be kitted out with the Wizards ones as well. And then, we can either set up a demo with my solutions engineer who's based in the UK. I can get you probably better pricing than what you see on the website, or just, see how we can help. Thank you.
Well done. Excellent. Superb. Great lineup. I'm planning to be there as well. Keith, anyone who was here, was it the most recent London DevOps we had Keith speaking? Or the one before? Sorry, Raj, what am I doing? What?
The mic.
The mic?
Yeah.
It's all right, I've got one here.
Oh.
But thank you. Yes, so that's going to be an awesome meetup. Keith, who spoke at London DevOps. Cheryl, who runs another meetup that I'm sure a lot of people here have been to, which is only just a little bit, time for your meeting, a little bit newer than ours. And Ryan, I don't know, but I'm sure Ryan is awesome as well. So we're also very generously sponsored by O'Reilly, and neither me nor Mark remembers to get some more books for them, so we don't have a giveaway from O'Reilly, but they do support us very generously. So thank you to them. Right, we're bringing on a new, I guess we call it a social sponsor tonight. So we're going to talk about surviving the gap. And I'm going to hand it over to Mark, who I'm sure a lot of you know, to talk about that. Here you go, Mark. Round of applause for Mark.
Yeah, it's a year now, this month, since we started surviving that. Quick show of hands. Who here is looking for work or between jobs? Who's finding it quite tough? Who's in work and wishing they weren't, or thinking about changing, or finding it tough? Yeah, there's always some. Yeah, exactly. So basically, I was in that position in 2024, and we thought we'd try and do something about it. So we're running a series of free workshops to help people who are finding it stressful, so to manage the emotional stress and toll of being out of work. We're helping people to work out what they want to do and what their options are. And we've got some plans to do some other stuff. We're hoping to be able to work with various companies to find placements and basically get people off the unemployment list and back into work. So we're working on that over the next period of time. So if any of you are with companies who would like to help with that effort, please come and talk to me as well. If I stand to one side, if you scan the QR code, that takes you to the website. All of the free workshops are on the website. Please join us, please keep in touch. We're going to carry on doing as much as we can to provide support.
Thank you, Mark. Great stuff. Good stuff. Wonderful. Thank you. Right. So other events coming up. So our very own Raj. I'm not going to tell you how we first interacted. I know I am. Known Raj for about a decade, since our very first Facebook meetup, where I became aware of his ability to control the crowd. So I'm going to say no more because I've embarrassed him. Right, strike that, reverse it. Raj is going to talk about B-sides.
The parties are massive.
Parties are massive, absolutely. Go on, talk about B-sides.
Yeah. Right. I've been preempted with the hands up, if you know. But seriously, who here knows what B-sides is? Okay. I shall do an intro then. Right, B-sides basically is an InfoSec movement, global movement, that stages events which are very much not your corporate InfoSec. These are interactive events for people to get involved. Ideally, I mean, they're aimed very much at the novices, newcomers, students, interested parties who aren't necessarily in the business. A lot of them are, that's not to say they're not. The whole point about B-sides is come along, get involved, be involved. We have a lot of new people presenting every year. It's a great way for people to find their feet. The presentations list, the call for papers is closed. Call for volunteers is closed, but there's one final ticket drop, and you must have a ticket. There's one final ticket drop on the 1st of November, and the most important information, which I haven't mentioned yet, is it's on December the 13th, Saturday, December the 13th at the Novotel West in Hammersmith. So please, get yourself a ticket, come along.
Wonderful. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Okay, let me put that down. Right, so that's B-sides. Right, what's next? Yeah.
That's a familiar face.
Correct, that is not Hannah. So Hannah Foxwell, who I know a lot of you know, is running AI for the Rest of Us again this year. Did anyone go last year? A few of us went last year. Yeah, good. Last minute hand there, brilliant. I was wondering where your hand was, Naz. So AI for the Rest of Us is running next week. So it's next Wednesday and Thursday. It's an AI conference for everyone. There is also a developer track. Well, you know, if someone's going to put that on the slide about me, I'm not going to disagree, but awkward silence. Right, scan that for tickets. And
That's the agenda.
Is that the agenda?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the agenda. So yeah, hopefully your business will pay for you to go, because this is not like a conference company. It's basically just Hannah running a conference, and it's going to be bloody brilliant. So I hope you can come. But yeah, it's not the point where all the phones go up. That one. We're also the second day of the conference, the second afternoon. We open it up to basically to the meetup group. So there's also a meetup for AI for the rest of us, which runs once a month ish as well. And so if you're in that meetup group, or if you're not in it, then I suggest you join it. Then you can come in like in the second day in the afternoon, where we'll be doing various things. There'll be some more talks, and also a special session called London in the Loop, which you might have seen Hannah flyering, which is basically asking normal people. I mean, everybody here is normal to some degree, but you're kind of a bit of a self-selecting group, but asking normal people on the street, literally, about AI and opinions on that. So if you want to come along right at the end of the conference as well, then that would be awesome. Okay, so tonight we have 2 talks. So securing CI/CD from code to cloud from James and Reese. That'll be up in about 30 seconds time. And then the second talk, we've got Mark. Me and Mark have been doing DevOps. I mean, real hands-on DevOps. I mean, no offense to Alex and Jack, but they're not actually hands-on DevOps people. But we've been doing it for as long as much longer than we run this meetup. And I think I've only spoken once, and Mark, I think this is only your second time. Yeah, we did one at Sainsbury's about an eon ago. So yeah, forgive us. We're going to blow our own trumpets a bit. And Mark's going to do a talk on AI and DevOps, how to evolve sustainably. We possibly give ourselves a bit too much of a bad press when we're looking at talks because, well, we don't want to just be like, well, we organise it, so we're going to speak. But no, this is going to be a really good one. So that's that. And the last slide there we go. Please do tell us what you think. You can send us a lovely little email using that thing in the middle with the @ sign. Please join our LinkedIn group. Who likes meetup.com's new interface? Oh, so it looks like it's me and Dipali and that's it. I think that's great. I think it's great. The email delivery is a bit, so if you're not getting notifications and stuff, then join the LinkedIn group and you'll get them there, along with all the other quality, absolutely not AI-generated content that you see on LinkedIn. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, we'll just do a quick changeover and I'll put the Wiz folks on. Massive thank you to everyone for coming. Thank you.